Hey guys, RC here, doing a mod review for a mod for Fallout 4, and it's one that I have really come to enjoy. It's an immersive type mod, doesn't change a lot to the game, but it changes how you can play the game. So let me kind of explain. The name of the mod is Salvage Beacons, and it was done by kinggath. And just for anybody else, there are two updates to that. One's in Spanish and one's in French. So basically, what this does is while you're out questing and wandering around the greater Boston area, let's say that we are, what has happened is I have exceeded my weight capacity by picking up gear. Well, any container that is not owned by anyone, if it gives you the transfer option there, we can open that desk and we can put anything that we want to in there. So let me stick all this in there. Get rid of a couple of extra pieces of gear that I picked up. And a few weapons. Alright, and then in your miscellaneous section, you can create these salvage beacons. Now they do have a weight, so you have, I try to carry about 10 on every time that I go out questing. So you can see I have 6 left. That means I've used 4 of them. So we're going to put in one salvage beacon, and then when you hit the tab button to get out, you get this menu that pops up with all of your settlements. And I'm going to click on Sanctuary, and I'm going to hit enter to confirm. And you see the note that a salvage team has been dispatched from Sanctuary. Now, until they get here, you can open the cache and add more to it. Now, let me show you how to make these salvage beacons, and then I will reload and come back and pick up my questing here. So we're going to head back to well, let's see if basically what you do is you build uh, a communication station at whatever settlement you want, and you only need it at one. So I've built mine in one of the houses in Sanctuary, and then once you've built that, you get the ability at your chemical station to create these beacons, and they are reusable, so don't build too many. Basically what happens is once that signal has been sent, the communications guy that you assign the communication post at your settlement, he will dispatch one of the settlers to come pick up your gear. They will actually come, grab all this, bring it back to Sanctuary in this case, drop it off in your workstation, and when you go back to the workstation, all your junk is there, all your ammo's there, all your weapons are there, and your salvage beacon is there. So you pick the salvage beacon up and you can reuse it on your next leg of adventures. So what this allows you to do is, at that point I was either going to have to drop something and then travel back to one of my settlements and unload, or in this case I'm able just to drop that as a items catch, and I can keep going and it'll get there eventually. Now, a couple of things to note: it does not happen instantaneously. They do have to travel here. But they cannot be killed and they will not lose your items. So basically once they get here, then you'll get a message that'll pop up in the top left corner of your screen that the salvage team has returned to Sanctuary or wherever with your items, and that lets you know that everything's back. So this is really good for just steadily going forward, and keeping on with your questing, as you're trying to stay immersed in the game. Uh, Something I very much like, one of the mods that I really just couldn't see playing without right now, and I have not had any conflict with this particular mod with anything else that I'm playing. So anyway, as I said, that is called Salvage Beacons. It's in the player settlement tab of Nexus mods. Not sure if this is available for consoles or not. You'd have to check into that, but this is for PC, and very, very excellent mod that has gotten a lot of downloads, a lot of views, and over 2,600 endorsements. So in fact, I need to endorse it myself because I do like it. So hey, thanks for watching this mod review. Check out Salvage Beacons for your game, and we'll see you out in the wasteland.